It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Robinson Support Staff of the Year, Mr. Ameer Jones. At Robinson, Ameer Jones is what we call a priority. He is a priority for so many reasons. Well, one of the things I want you all to know, Ameer Jones is what we consider our instructional assistant for special education. Now, this is his first year at Robinson. However, it's not his first year being at Robinson. He is a well-deserved, well-known substitute. There were many days where teachers were going back and forth trying to book him to get different days, and then we actually had some fights because they wanted him on the same day. But guess what? One day he had to be able to tell them, I can no longer be your substitute because now I'm full-time at Robinson. So we always want him to know he is a priority. One of the things about being a priority is, and I think you all would agree with me, the English definition of support staff is basically people who work for an organization to keep it running and also to help the people who support the organization's main business. Well, the support staff with our school, the organization's main business is making sure students succeed. And with that, that is what Mr. Ameer Jones does. He is the epitome, epitome of what a support staff should be. So I thought, how could I come up here and tell you why he is a priority? So I thought I might as well just spell it out. Support. See, support means sharing and skinny pop. See, Ameer Jones shares himself with the students as well with the staff. And if you didn't know, skinny pop is a high commodity at Robinson. And on the back of Skinny Pop, it says, we believe in smacking without compromise. So, and that's what he does when he shares. He never compromises. You understands. And underneath, you see, he understands all of our students' needs. Even though he works in the special education department, he understands everyone. Also underneath, you know how you have those cheese and crackers? And then you have crackers, but they may not taste that great. So if you put a little cheese underneath, you get a different flavor. That's how it is with Mr. Jones. He goes underneath to our students, and sometimes he just walks up to them and whispers something underneath and makes them successful. The P's, oh, the P's, positive and prideful. He is so positive, his attitude and outlook each and every day. Also, he's prideful in all of the students' accomplishments. He's always given a prize out of his treasure box. So here's a prize out of Robinson's treasure box. Oh, optimistic. He's optimistic by saying it's going to be all right. Also optimistic and original. Nothing like having an original box of Skittles. Original, all the different flavors and all the different colors. But see, nowadays they have so many different things that go on. But if you put these in your mouth, you don't know what kind of taste you're going to get. And so that's how it is at Robinson with our students. We got them all everywhere. But when they're all running around, we don't know what they're going to do and what they're going to say. But he's original because he makes sure he treats each student different. He teaches them an individual, and he knows their flavor and knows how to work with them. Are remarkable and revival. Okay. Remarkable. If you watch Mr. Jones with our students, it's remarkable and riveting. Because basically, he is the person that is our spirit leader in our school. I could not stand before you without sharing some of the spirit. And one thing I said to Mr. Jones, I said, do you want to color coordinate? I want you to know he picked pink. And so I said, just bring a shirt and something. So he is very remarkable, and we look forward to our spirit days with him. All right? And last but not least is T, thoughtful and teddy bear. You see, he is thoughtful with his words and with his actions. And teddy bears remind us of caring and nurturing, and that is what he does. In conclusion, I would like to quote a statement that a staff member said about Mr. Jones. He said, Ameer is a quiet leader who helps in any way that he can. He is always positive. He's a great example for the students because he is level-headed and he is always calm no matter what the chaotic situation may be. He has a firm balance between being able to work with the students in disciplinary situations, and then he has a heart to work with our emotional students. I believe, and the person, not me, that wrote this said, I believe Ameer Jones is a value employee, and he is valuable because his thoughts about what he feels and how he shares and what he does about students is a lesson that all educational staff can learn. So once again, Mr. Jones, you are a priority at Robinson. We consider you to be tracked and insured. So congratulations, you're a Robinson Employee Staff Member.